Okay, in this video we're going to show you how to create a job order with multiple parts. The assumption here is that these parts share the same process ID, same process. We do not recommend that you include or combine multiple parts with different processes on the same job order. When they do have different processes, you do need to create separate job tickets for each one. Because for quality control, you do not want to include parts with different processes on the same work ticket. Just that doesn't make sense. So let's go ahead and try to create a job order with multiple parts with the same process on the same job ticket. Okay, go ahead and select job, create new order, and again we're going to use parts from our test company, Control Manufacturing. And if I click on the lookup button here, for Control Manufacturing, if I sort it by company, we clearly see that we have three different parts here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one, 458-976-123, and this one here we're going to have, let's say, 1,000 pieces. Okay, and again we're going to do P 4567. Okay, L 456. Okay, I'm going to change this to say, okay, date required, the 27th. Schedule it on the 21st. Okay. And to enter second, the second part or third part, you would go into multiple parts right here, multiple tab, and you would go to the next line item here. Again, you can do a lookup screen. You notice once you enter the first part, the system now narrows down the list to only parts for that company. So in this case, the first part belongs to Control Manufacturing. The list naturally shows only parts for Control Manufacturing. It prevents you from selecting parts or processes that don't belong to this company. So I'm going to go ahead and select the second part, which is 7549622, and again it pulls up the part number, part description. I can go ahead and put in the quantity for the second part, the weight, unit, select unit if I wanted to, each, and the price for this part, any lot number, container for this. The assumption is that it's the same PO number, same lot number, and so forth. Okay. To add another one, you can use the down arrow key or use the plus button here to add a new line. And in theory, there's no limit as to how many lines you can combine or include in one single work ticket. So go ahead, I'm going to go select this from the list, and the third one is AC59148, and again I can key in the quantity for this third part. So in this case you have 2,000 pieces, and I'm going to go ahead and click on save. Okay, let's go ahead and print this job ticket out to see how it looks on a multi-part job order. Now, the only difference here is that you have three different parts on a single job ticket. Same process as before. First, next, same operational steps, 7 steps, as you can see. But the only difference here is that on the top section of the work ticket, it shows three different parts with different quantities and containers and so forth. So that's how you go about including multiple parts on the same job order. Okay, and that concludes the video on how to include multiple parts on a single job ticket.